2017 Triumph Street Twin is a classically styled motorcycle, but at the same time is quite the modern bike. It has a 900cc parallel twin liquid-cooled engine, but if you want the specs, if you want the stats, go to Triumph's website, check out the 100 other videos on YouTube. What this video is going to be about is the minor modifications I have done to this bike, and in the 6 months that I've owned it, what I like and what I dislike. Now, the modifications I've done aren't many, and they're mainly aesthetic, but not only do they help with the styling of the bike, they also make it a slightly more enjoyable experience. The first thing I did was added the Triumph fly screen. It's got a tinted color. To be honest, it doesn't do much to wind at all. It's a naked bike and you still get buffeted a lot by the wind. Next, I added the Motone tank pads, which I think look good, but they also allow you to get a lot closer to the motorcycle without burning your legs. After that, I added the Triumph grab rail, the passenger grab rail, and the Motone tail tidy, which eliminated the big old fender that used to be here and just cleans it up a lot. Now, just a word of warning that the Motone tail tidy and the Triumph grab rail, they're not entirely compatible right out of the box, and I didn't have the tools to do all the adjustments, so I actually had to take it to a bike shop in Chiang Mai, and what they helped me do is extend the wiring from the indicators so that they reach the internal circuitry, and they also had to grind down the tail tidy underplate so that the grab rail could fit on firmly. Start with what I dislike, and there's really just one thing: the heat that this thing kicks out. When you're riding, the engine will reach a certain temperature and it'll activate a fan that'll dispel all that excess heat. Now, if you're on the highway, you're not even going to feel it, but say you pull up at an intersection and, for example, it's Thailand, so you're wearing shorts, this heat is going to singe your leg hair. Now, why don't I take it for a quick ride? Because while I can't really make you feel what the heat is like, if I stick the audio up to it, you might be able to hear what it's like. What I like about this bike are most things. It's got a really low seat height, so someone like myself, only being 5'5", I can pretty much get both feet flat on the floor. The clutch is so light, so easy to pull in. It's really nice riding in city traffic. Your hand's not going to get fatigued. And the gearbox has a nice, solid quality feel to it. You hardly ever find a false neutral. The throttle, again, really, really smooth. In the city at the traffic light, you'll be the first one off the line, no doubt about it. And then up here in the mountains, with all that torque, you can power out of the turns. It's just a very fun motorcycle to ride.
Okay.
Yeah, that was awful. I don't really know what I'm saying.